Welcome back, all you beautiful, beautiful people. This is Phony Adults, episode number 3. First and foremost, we're officially over 100 subscribers on YouTube. That is fucking fantastic. I can't believe that there's that many people that want to subscribe and listen to us. Yeah, I hope you guys keep coming back. I hope we keep putting out content that you guys like. And yeah, I mean, like I said before, put suggestions in the comment section if you have specific topics that you guys want us to discuss. We'll talk about anything, just not politics. No, none of that. You got anything more?
No, I'm finally ready to get this third episode started. We've only tried it 2 or 3 times already.
Feels like 17.
It does feel like 17.
You know,
we've only been trying to record it for a week and a half now, at least.
Should we tell them what has happened or put it? Okay,
yeah. Let's fuck it. Let's put it out there. Tell them what's happening.
All right. So yesterday, which was Tuesday, we tried to shoot this episode again. We tried to do it the previous Tuesday too, and both times, both times, we lost power.
Yeah,
twice. I don't know. That's crazy. I keep telling him it's because he tried to wear his Packers hat twice, but. Say
it's not true.
If this episode gets done today, we're blaming the hat.
Well, we'll test it. We'll test it another week or two, but
because now he's wearing a good hat.
Okay, I was wearing a good hat yesterday too.
I don't know, dude.
I do. Trust me. You're over there wearing a Rams shirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not for them.
I know, but it still says Rams on it.
It does say Rams on it.
Yeah, that's the
issue. But what else does it say on it?
I don't want to get into that.
Exactly.
They can't read it. They just see the Rams.
Yeah, it actually probably is cut off.
See? They just
honestly,
see the Rams
I don't even
logo.
know how much they can see. They could probably see the helmet.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's all they can see.
Yeah. I am a Lions fan. Everyone knows that, but this
Fake
is
fan.
Shut the fuck up.
Fake fan.
You're a fucker. No, it's a Stafford's. Yeah, 2 of them. Mm-hmm. It's a Stafford sweatshirt. I bought it when he went to the Super Bowl because I'm a Stafford fan.
Yeah.
And now I just use it to work out in mostly.
Yeah, makes sense. Or shoot podcast.
Yeah, or in this case, shoot a podcast. Mm-hmm. No, I'm working out right now, actually.
Oh, are you? Oh, yeah, I forgot you get the little step thing underneath your desk.
Underneath the, I got like one of them little treadmills.
Yeah.
I'm burning so many calories sitting down, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, so finally we're back. Mm-hmm. It feels good. And we had to skip a week because we tried to shoot the first week until we lost power, and then we had some scheduling conflicts.
Yep.
And then I tried to get somebody else on actually for this episode, but that fell through too. Mm-hmm. I mean, the universe probably just wanted TJ on here.
Obviously, for sure.
So
just not wearing a Packers hat.
Yeah, no Packers stuff in this house. This house.
I'm going to get it on one of these episodes. I'm wearing Packers stuff.
All right, but if we lose power again,
it's all right.
You're not allowed.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
We do have to test the theory for sure.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I hope it's all good this time because
it should be.
We barely started the first time, and then we didn't even get started.
We got like 6 or 7 minutes in the first time, and then we didn't even start yesterday getting ready to go, and all of a sudden just gone.
Yeah, just gone. And I would be more upset if we get like a decent chunk done and it does it because
it could just be a shorter episode, I guess.
Yeah, either that or we could try it another time and just add on to it.
Yeah,
we'll explain it.
Wear different clothes.
Things happen. Yeah.
Look completely different.
Yeah. No. We switch spots and everything. You're hosting it, and
it just in the middle of this episode just swaps to that.
Just a straight cut.
Complete different conversation. Everything.
No transition either.
Nope,
Not even like a fade in, fade out type thing. Just
straight to it. Cut straight to it. Different whole conversation. Everything.
That would be funny. People would probably be at home watching. They'd be like, "What?" Like they'd have to do like rewind real quick.
Like that. What just happened there?
What did I miss?
Were they talking about that the whole time?
Yeah, it's like I swear they were talking about something completely different. Oh man.
Yeah,
dude,
feels nice. It feels good to be back. You ready to go?
I know. Yeah, I'm feeling good about it, and yeah, ready to get into some other stuff. I'm looking forward to getting your brother on here after what we talked about last night.
Yeah.
Dude. We're not going to get too much into it because I want to save that for when he's on here, but TJ's younger brother has arguably the worst taste I've ever witnessed in my entire
same.
life.
It's not great. Not great at all.
His takes on some foods that we
Yeah.
were talking about are
Yeah.
subpar. Subpar at best.
Abysmal.
I mean, I would go that far too.
It's abysmal.
I would go that far, but I was trying to be nice, nice
Yeah.
about it.
We're going to out you, and you're going to get outed for
Yeah.
sure.
Dude, I just can't believe some of that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well, the episode, what it's about, we don't have to talk about that. But
Yeah.
what I will say right now is, and feel free to roast him in the comments.
Yes, please do. He'll love it.
This man, Nathan,
It is Nathan. It's true.
TJ's younger brother.
Name dropping right here, right now.
Yeah. Well, the good news is no last names on name drops is a good thing.
That's true, exactly.
So, I mean, like, we could name, I try not to name drop even first names, but
Yeah.
last names definitely not.
Yeah.
But anyway, Nathan says to us yesterday,
Yeah.
the McCrispy chicken sandwich at
The
McDonald's.
spicy McCrispy.
Oh, it's specifically spicy.
He specifically said the spicy McCrispy.
Doesn't validate it anymore, though.
No, not at all. Not in the slightest.
So the spicy McCrispy chicken sandwich at McDonald's, he claims, is better than the entirety of the Chick-fil-A menu.
Wrong.
So wrong it hurts.
So very wrong.
So wrong it hurts.
It does.
I get everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but like that one's just wrong.
That was just a wrong opinion. It's not even close.
I don't care if you don't think that Chick-fil-A is the best. I don't, but like we all got to stop lying to ourselves and saying that it's bad because it's not bad.
It's delicious.
Yeah, I mean, and you can make your argument about where you have it on your list of chicken places, but like, dude, I mean, it's absurd.
If you come up with a valid excuse for it, that's all right. Just not my favorite. I don't like this about it. I don't like that. Okay, cool. But the straight up just with the blasphemy of saying the spicy McCrispy is better than Chick-fil-A? No. Wrong. Absolutely not. That is blasphemous.
I don't get how he could even think.
I don't know. You have to ask him that when he's on.
Yeah, he specifically says to me, that chicken is mid and I will stand on that. And I'm like, the McCrispy is the most mid chicken sandwich
It really is.
ever constructed in this. And earlier today I was telling TJ this, and I almost even said that Burger King chicken is better than it just because I was upset.
Honestly,
It's not though. Burger King's Burger King's chicken's
It's
not
close.
Yeah.
It's close.
I mean, it's closer to being as bad to Burger King than it is being better than Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We can all agree Wendy's is better than McDonald's chicken. Wendy's chicken is much better than McDonald's chicken.
I just think Wendy's is better, period.
100%.
So, I mean,
I agree.
the price doesn't always agree with my bank account, so
No,
I'm not
yeah.
always buying it.
Yeah, and they took away their vanilla frosty, those motherfuckers.
Yeah, I need them to bring that back.
Yeah, dude, that's the best thing they had on their menu.
And then every time I think it's going to come back, they
Vanilla strawberry bullshit.
Yeah, they bring some new, which, I mean, some of these new flavors are good.
Yeah.
Some of them are good, but I want the fucking vanilla.
Yeah.
I'm a vanilla bitch.
Same. Dude, I love vanilla. I don't know why they decided to take away the vanilla frosty when it was my favorite. I mean, granted, what does it matter to anybody else if it's my favorite, but still.
Right.
It matters to me that it's my favorite.
Exactly. And that should matter more to
Them.
society.
Agreed. My opinion should
Wendy's.
matter to the society much more than it does. That's actually probably true. That's actually probably wrong because I have usually a trash taste and stuff. You can ask Justin.
I'm just glad that you said that out loud, especially since this is going on the internet.
It's okay. A bigger man has no problems admitting when he's wrong.
Right. What happened to you?
I'm not admitting anything right now.
No.
I said a bigger man knows when to admit he's wrong. I'm not wrong.
Okay. Well,
So I'm not admitting anything.
you just admitted that you have shit taste, though.
Yeah. Did I?
Did you mature overnight? Because
Absolutely
we just
not.
had a fucking argument yesterday.
No, absolutely not. I'm feeling good today, man. I don't know what it
So
is.
you're
I'm
just
feeling
outing
good.
yourself is what you're doing.
Hey, it is what it is. It happens, man.
No, I'm glad. I'm happy for that, actually, because at least you're aware now.
Oh, no, I still like what I like.
Oh, no, I know, but
And it's not going to change.
you still are at least admitting that you have bad taste in some things.
Some things.
Like?
Women.
Yeah. I mean, we're both kind of guilty.
Yeah.
I mean, just because, things just haven't worked out.
Yeah. Yeah.
It happens. Yep. Yeah. Everyone chooses people at some point in their life that just aren't made for them, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's someone better out there for you, and there's someone better out there for them. So,
way to put a positive spin on it.
I am. I mean, of course, I was
just gonna leave it as it was and keep it trucking. I wasn't gonna elaborate or anything. I was just gonna say, yeah, women, and then just go on from there.
And that's it.
That's it. Fuck it.
No, I'm a little nicer than you.
True. That is true. That is true. I don't care.
Yeah, I just had to put that out there. I mean, but that's the truth, though. I mean, do you agree?
That you're nicer than I am?
No, not that. I mean, do you agree? I mean, there's someone out there better for you.
Oh, no, I'm the best thing that they ever had. That's their problem, not mine.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you should have known that when you asked the question what I was going to say.
I honestly don't know how I didn't anticipate what you were going to say.
I don't know either. You should have known.
I should have known. But it still took me off guard.
Good.
That's amazing. Yeah. Anything else that you have bad taste in that you're going to admit today? Or?
I guess Justin would say beer, but
he's
wrong.
I would say beer because your beer choice is not good.
It's great. What do you mean? Even though they do, unfortunately, support the Guardians. So.
Yeah. No, dude.
That's the reason why you think it's bad, and I understand that, and it's okay.
Not the reason I think it's bad, but okay. I just don't like it.
Yeah, well, your beer sucks too, so.
You take that back.
Never.
Only I'm allowed to have the correct opinions.
Oh, then you're with the wrong guy, buddy. Because all of my opinions are also correct, so how are we going to settle this?
I don't know.
Bare knuckle boxing.
I mean, on the pod?
On the podcast, yep, a special episode.
Okay.
A 3-round bout. Bare knuckle boxing.
Hit that like button.
If we get to 3,000 likes, they get 30,000 likes. I don't know, because people might actually do that. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be crazy. I mean, we haven't even had a total of 3,000 people swing through.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
So.
Imagine on episode 3 we get 3,000 likes and we have to bare knuckle box.
Yeah, we have to put a deadline on it though.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, by tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
We have to have 3,000 likes by tomorrow.
Hit that like button. If this video gets 3,000 likes, we will record me and TJ bare knuckle boxing.
By tomorrow. Not tomorrow when it comes out, but by tomorrow, like, from right now when we're recording.
So no one knows.
No one knows. No one's able. It doesn't happen.
No. We'll do it. We'll give you a week from when the video comes out.
Oh, I say we give them a week from today, right now, when we're recording this.
That's unfair.
That's the point.
You know it's probably not going to happen though. Even if.
Well, I know, but you don't know the power of people.
You're right.
You're underestimating the power of people.
I just text everybody I know. And I'm like, I need you guys all to like this video.
No, people might do that. Be like, dude, I want to watch these guys bare knuckle box. Let's fucking get these likes going. And they will. Might just send it out and people just tell people to like it.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I promote it because I want to fight you.
That'd be good. That'd be funny.
It'd be a good time.
I think it'd be a great time.
Yeah.
We have sparred before, though.
We have.
Yeah.
We have. And
it was a pretty even match.
It was funny at first because of what happened until Bradley stepped in, remember?
Yeah.
I mean, it was funny for a couple different reasons. We used to do this thing with my buddy Bradley, who actually is going to be on the pod eventually. Mm-hmm. He wants to be. He's half-ass TikTok famous-ish.
Hey, there you go.
He's got some good following on there. He used to do MMA stuff, so he used to have us over, and we would do like heavy bag workouts. He'd teach us like stuff about fighting, and we'd spar each other and everything. And then one time, I brought over TJ after I had been going a couple weeks.
I was brand new to everything, so.
Yeah, and it was fun. Him and I sparred, and I obviously wasn't trying to go super hard because I remember what it was like when I started. And Bradley teaches this technique called eat the burger to guard your face.
Yep.
And that means like this, like, you know, like you're eating a burger.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to keep your hands this close. Well, we were sparring, me and TJ, and I obviously wasn't trying to like go 100% or hurt him or anything, but he didn't have his hands like this. He had them like this. So I'm standing there and I just go, dude.
No. And to preface this, he had UFC gloves on. I was wearing boxing gloves.
Yeah, they're a little bigger. So like the spaces where like the headgear are open, you can kind of fit in there.
He popped me right in the nose.
Right in the nose.
I got him with an uppercut though too.
Yeah, okay, that was crazy actually. I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, because you threw the punch and I slipped it. You caught the side of my head and I came up and got you with the uppercut.
Dude, it knocked a couple marbles loose because I wasn't ready. Like,
I know.
Because I remember Bradley stepped in and he was trying to teach you how to learn someone's tendencies. And obviously a lot of people fall into a routine.
Yeah.
So they do the same stuff.
Yep.
Well, and I'm guilty of that too.
Yeah.
So he was trying to teach you what I do.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we start again. And was it a jab I threw?
You threw a jab. I ate the jab and slipped it, and I ate it at the same time and came up with an uppercut.
Because Bradley teaches sometimes you gotta take the hit, you know, and he did, and he popped me pretty good. I was not expecting it, but I was like, wow.
Also, I got him with some body shots too, because you weren't good with up close encounters. So I got up in there and just started body boxing.
Yeah, and
obviously didn't hit you hard because
yeah, I was more worried about just like punching people in the face. I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't care about anything else.
Yeah.
I don't really mess with the whole like grappling shit either.
Yeah.
I just like throwing
I think
punches.
you might be good at it. You're a bigger dude. You might have.
I mean, I'd probably be good at it. It's more fun to throw punches.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That is true. That's very true. You're not wrong.
I love throwing punches, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I love those like punching bag games. You know that. Anytime there's like one of those punching bag games at like a restaurant, I'm always playing that shit. I don't care.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's fun, dude.
It is. I love doing it. It is a lot of fun.
Yeah, you get your whole body into a punch. You see that number go up.
Yeah. Let's go. Big number go boom.
Big number.
Big number go vroom.
Yeah, big number go vroom. What's your high score on that game?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
You would know more than I would.
I probably do.
Yeah, you probably do. I really don't know. I don't remember.
I got to dig into the depths of my memories.
It's probably like, I don't know.
Your shoulder sucks, so probably not great.
It's high 700s at least.
That's not that bad.
Possibly 8 somewhere along the line. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, that's not that bad. Bradley can fucking hit the fuck out of that thing, dude. I think I've seen him. I don't know. I think the max is 1,000. I think
999, I believe, is the max.
Oh, it won't go to 1,000.
I don't think so.
I've seen Bradley hit a 999.
Damn. I've seen someone hit a 1.
Really? Mm-hmm. Was it you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I watched someone try to kick it one time and fell on their ass. Funniest thing ever.
That's amazing.
Yeah, dude tried to like roundhouse kick it.
Yeah. Was it a stranger or did you know?
I know. I knew who it was.
Who was it?
I don't want to say.
Why?
Because it might hurt their pride a little bit.
Okay,
so I don't want to say.
Do I know them?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't know them.
Never mind. I don't care anymore.
You don't know who it is. I have seen. I think Bradley's kicked it before. I watched Bradley kick it.
He can actually kick
and he can actually do it. Yeah. But it was someone else I went out with one night, went to kick it, and just fell right on his ass.
I've seen him tornado kick it.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I don't even think I can get my body off the ground that high.
I don't think I could successfully. It's not about like striking it. I don't think I could successfully perform.
No, for sure. No, I couldn't either. Yeah. No way. Absolutely not.
Yeah, 6'3", 280.
Maybe
I'm a
like
big man.
Maybe like 130 pounds ago I could have done it. You know? 130 pounds 10 years ago, probably could have done it.
Yeah. When I was in better shape, maybe, but
yeah.
We're not in that shape anymore.
We're not. So. Time does fly though.
Yeah, it does.
Imagine if you were immortal though. You know how much that would suck to be immortal?
It'd be fun for a little bit.
I think it'd be fun for a little bit. Then it would obviously suck again. And then at some point you just get numb to it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I mean, the second you become immortal.
Yeah.
Think about it. If you became immortal right now.
Yeah.
Obviously, for the rest of what should have been your natural born life and like the people you love and care about, like, yeah, sure, fun. Mm-hmm. But then once they're all gone, then it would suck.
Yeah. Then you gotta. What do you do? Where do you go?
You gotta find new people.
Yeah. Well, then how long do you stay until people notice? Oh, well, he's aging. He's not aging like we are.
You definitely got to relocate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the movie Hancock.
Oh, yeah.
They're immortal.
Yeah.
And they talk about how they've been alive for thousands of years, but they have to, keep relocating.
Yeah. That would suck.
That would suck.
It'd be awful.
I wouldn't like it.
No.
A lot of people say that's a superpower that they would want.
Absolutely not.
And I don't think that they realize how bad that would suck.
No, because like right now you have all your loved ones around and stuff. Yeah, man, it's cool. I get to stay with my loved ones forever, Mm-hmm. No, they don't stay around forever though. They're going to get old.
Exactly. The only way it would be cool is if you could also make every person that you love immortal.
Yeah.
Then it would be better.
I think it would be better. I think what would suck even worse if you were immortal is if you could only make one other person immortal.
Only one?
Mm-hmm. Would that be worse or better for you, do you think?
I don't know.
You can make one other person immortal.
I mean,
because you have plenty of choices you would obviously love to take,
right.
but who's the number one? I mean, I knew mine, obviously.
Like, you're asking who I would choose?
Yeah.
Well, of course I know who you would choose.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy for me.
And then you say something else?
Aaron Rodgers.
Right? That's so fucking awesome, dude. He's going to play football forever.
He is, dude. He is going to play forever.
But no, fucking
200 years from now, still tearing up the league.
He changes his name every so often.
Yeah.
Rodgers Aaron.
Yeah. Rodgers Aaron.
Yeah. I don't know, though. The only being able to pick one other person, I think, still would make it better, though.
Yeah.
Only because, well, think about it. You go from just it being you to at least, I mean, yeah, all these other people you love and stuff, like, and you care about, that's going to suck. But like, if you get to choose, because obviously whoever you're going to choose is who you know you would be okay with having, the rest of ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it would make it easier.
Yeah, and the problem, I think the thing is, I think the issue is that, yeah, obviously we both know who I'm going to pick. Jordan.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, my daughter. I'm going to pick her 10 times out of 10.
It would be weird if you.
Yeah, but then it would suck because, now instead of me having to do that, she has to go through that as well.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But at least you're together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then I get to lose you and stuff. That would suck.
Yeah.
Lose both, parents and stuff, all loved ones except for her. I mean,
Would you be there at my last moments?
Absolutely not.
That hurts.
Of course I would.
Cut the cameras.
We're done.
I need to cry.
Of course I would.
Good. Do you think you'd cry?
Would I cry? Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's like, it's weird that I'm asking because most people would say, well, you guys are best friends, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But TJ's not a crier. I've seen him cry 3 times ever. And I mean, I'm way more likely to cry than he is.
He is. It's true.
But yeah, I don't know. I always wondered that. Like if I was like on like, because obviously you couldn't be there for my last moments if it was like an abrupt accident.
Yeah.
But if I were actively dying because something was like ailing me and I was in like a hospital bed and you could come visit me and like they knew it wasn't going to be long and you just were like there for like my last like words.
I don't know if I'd cry in front of you.
You'd wait until I was
gone or something. Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
You should do it in front of me.
I won't.
If we're ever in that situation. I want to see it. I need to see that before I pass over.
Do you?
Yeah, because that'll help.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
Seeing me cry over you would make you feel better passing over.
I need the closure.
Oh, okay. Okay. If I was immortal though, I think I would donate a lot of organs.
Yeah. Well. Oh. Okay. I for some reason when you said that I was like, wait, what?
And then because that would make sense. Because if you're immortal, I mean, you still take wounds and stuff,
right?
But it would have to grow back,
or it doesn't.
Yeah, but okay. So you're walking around without a heart.
You're immortal. What does it matter?
You get stabbed in the heart, so what? Your heart just stops, and so you just don't have a heart for the rest of your time.
This is
forever.
This is a great thing that we're talking about right now because
I know that's what I'm saying. Because
I mean, I guess it depends. I mean, just immortal. I feel like it wouldn't grow back.
So you'd be walking around with dead fucking organs and stuff?
Yeah.
You get your finger chopped off. That's all there is for what you get your head chopped off when you're immortal. You just live without a head or you just live as a head?
Maybe. I don't know.
That'd be awful.
I mean, if you have like regeneration powers too, sure, you could grow it back, but
I guess I just figured that immortal, I guess when I thought of immortal, I thought of kind of like Deadpool in a way.
Right, and he has regenerative powers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like immortal would be something kind of like that, like a Deadpool.
Okay.
Minus, the avocado fucking a slightly older avocado.
Right.
or face fucking a topical graph of Utah.
I love that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Immortal though, just as like its own thing. Maybe it goes back, maybe it doesn't. Because think about it. If you're just immortal, that means you can't die. So why would you need those things to keep you alive when it doesn't matter if you have them or not?
Well, because even vampires are immortal,
right?
But they still have organs and they still have regenerative skills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're not.
So would it be the same as? Because if you're would you still need to eat or drink?
It's a great question.
You know?
I don't know. Because, you're not going to die from starvation because you're
what-
immortal.
Yeah, but also what happens if you dive into the water? You can't breathe underwater because you're immortal, but you just can't die. So what, you just suffocate for the rest of your life? You just are at the bottom of the ocean just breathing water in for the rest of your life? Or like, do you adapt to it and just kind of like are you immortal as in like nothing happens? Or are you immortal in the fact that you can't die and it's just a living hell if you get your head cut off or whatever?
That's a great question because I think with those parameters answered, I would probably change my answers. You know what I mean? About like who I would make do it with.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case and you could suffer, there's some people that maybe I wouldn't want to put.
Yeah, I would. If that was the case and we could both suffer, I'm choosing you. I want you to know that. I would choose you so we both suffer together.
Why?
I wouldn't want my daughter to suffer.
Okay. There's other people you could choose other than me.
Yeah, but what's the fun in that? What's the fun in you not suffering with me?
None of this sounds fun.
Exactly.
So
it's a good thing we're not immortal.
Yeah, and I hope you never become immortal because I don't want you to make me immortal.
Wait till I find a genie. I get 3 wishes from the genie.
I could be your genie.
I don't like how you said that.
Why?
I don't like that.
Just rub my bald head. I'll give you 3 wishes.
I don't wanna.
Whatever you want.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Why?
Because it makes me feel uncomfy. It makes me feel uncomfy.
I'm really good at making you feel uncomfortable.
You are very good at making me feel uncomfy.
I pride myself in that.
Like with your basketball shorts at miscues.
One of my favorite things I've ever done to you.
I hated it. I hated every second of it. I still hate it to this day.
Can I tell them?
Yeah, you can if you want.
This is an amazing story.
No, it's not. I still have nightmares about it.
So him and I are shooting.
I see a therapist about it every week. About this specific thing.
Whatever.
Nothing else in my life. It's just, this is the moment my life went to shit.
Actually, I am curious. How often do you think about that? How often does it come across your mind?
Whenever I see you in basketball shorts or whenever I see basketball shorts in my house. I cannot wear basketball shorts because of you.
So I've really just
ruined basketball shorts for me.
Ruined it for you.
Yes.
I'm sorry, dude.
Don't lie.
Did you like basketball shorts?
I did. They were nice and comfy. Now they're uncomfy.
Okay. I'll let them know the context of this.
Yep, let them know.
So we're shooting pool at this place called Miss Q, and I have basketball shorts on, and he is sitting on a stool waiting for his turn to shoot, right? And something possessed me to walk up to him, grab my entire package.
Yeah, it was awful.
Pull it up, and then squat over his kneecap and then plop it right there.
And when I tell you I felt it all, I felt nuts, dick. Straight up like rolling out a carpet, dude. Just like, it was like, fucking what?
Dude, honestly, the look on his face was
probably sold it.
Thing.
No, had to have.
Because I was having a hard time deciphering what the look exactly was. Because it looked like disgust and you looked distraught.
I was both.
But then also like a very small, I could see it a little bit. He wanted to laugh.
I did.
He didn't want to give me the satisfaction.
It was more or less like a laugh of like the audacity of this motherfucker.
He's like,
there's no way that it just happened.
Did he really do what I think he did?
Yeah, it took me a second to process. Like, there's no way. No, wait. Yeah, no. Like there's no way he did. But he did. No, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole like back and forth, the whole thing. It's like, all right.
He resorted to anger then.
I did, 100%.
And then he yelled at me.
I did. Yeah. What else do you do?
I don't know, dude. I feel like if I was on the receiving end, I would just laugh. But that's just who I am.
Yeah, it's just who you are. But the thing is, like, it's one of those things. Like, I didn't expect it. It wasn't that I couldn't see you doing it. It's just that you did it in such a public place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the middle of a pool hall, you just plop your package right on my knee.
But through the shorts.
Still.
I wasn't butt ass naked.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, it matters a little bit. Because think about it if I did do it with my bare.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have been around for that. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Why would I be around you with your bare ass?
Well, what if I did it when you weren't looking?
how would you not? My knee.
Well, I know, but like I had enough time to do it how I did it without you noticing. So what if
I would have noticed you walk up to me, butt ass naked.
I don't have to be butt ass naked completely. I could have just like pulled them out of my shorts.
I would have noticed that.
Yeah, but I could do that quick, you know?
All right, let's see it. Let's see it happen.
Fastest gun in the West.
Fastest gun in the West, baby.
That's crazy, dude. But
yeah, that was not very fun for me.
He literally was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I couldn't process exactly what had happened. Now, looking back now, it's hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
Funny. It's funnier than hell. But in the moment, I just trying to process what the fuck was actually happening and what had happened to me. And I was like, damn.
I do weird shit on the regular.
Yeah, he does.
It's just, for me, I get so much enjoyment out of thinking of out-of-pocket shit to do.
Yeah.
That rides that line, but doesn't cross it.
Yeah, that's true.
And then seeing people's reactions. It's the best, dude.
It is.
I love catching TJ off guard.
It's even better when you know that what you're doing crosses someone's line, but not like in a bad way. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, no, because I mean, you specifically, what I did to you, I would not do to some people.
Yeah.
Because first of all, you're my best friend, so it's a little different. But
it was hilarious. Yeah.
So I have some friends I wouldn't do that to because we're not like that.
Yeah. I don't want to be like that either, but I guess we are.
We're not on that nutsack smacking level.
I didn't ever wanted to be there, but I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, you got there. You got there somehow.
Not in a fun way.
Oh, another thing him and I like to do to each other. Well, I mainly do it to him. So it's playful, but we gaslight the fuck out of each other.
Dude.
On purpose, and it's one time.
Which one is it? Which one are you telling?
The Circle K.
God damn it! I knew it. Yeah, that one pissed me off.
So funny.
That one pissed me off.
One time what were we doing?
I
think I was driving.
We were both driving, but I was in my car. I think.
Oh, we were on the phone.
We were on the phone. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were together.
No. We were on the phone.
Yeah. So I basically, long story short, gaslit TJ into. You didn't really believe it, but he got pissed.
Oh, I did get pissed.
I tried to gaslight him into thinking that Circle K's don't exist at the gas station.
And when we have 4 of them in town.
Yeah, that we've gone to so many times.
Multiple times. Yeah. And like he was telling me like, oh, you're telling me, you're like, oh no, there's no such thing as Circle K. Da, da, da. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, what do you mean there's no Circle K?
It was like he was freaking out because like while he didn't necessarily believe that, he was like, am I going fucking crazy?
Yeah, I was like, there's no way he doesn't know what a Circle K is. I'm like, we've been to them multiple times.
Yeah.
This went on for like 10 minutes and I'm like, I'm getting pissed.
I don't fold easy, dude. I sell the bit.
You do.
I sell the bit.
And that might be the most infuriating part.
That I sell the bit?
That you sell the bit.
Okay, well,
100%.
we both sell the bit.
Oh, yeah.
When you fuck with me, you sell the bit
true.
too.
I do too.
We go extra lengths because, we just care about the joke that much.
It's true. It's true. We do. Remember, like, I love arguing with you and arguing in circles back around to a point where you now all of a sudden take the point that I was taking, but it's not the correct point. Right. So I come and I'm like, see, I told you. And you're like, yeah, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
That's not what the beginning was.
That's like the Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck.
Yeah. Duck season, rabbit season. Duck season, fire. Does that mean we're toxic for each other?
Yeah. It does.
We gaslight each other all the time.
But like,
in a fun way.
Yeah. See, like what I did to him isn't like, that's not like serious. Yeah. It was just a fucking joke.
Yeah. It's hilarious.
It's not like I'm gaslighting him into things that are like real, like, something that actually has to do with our our livelihoods or something.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like believing in the moon.
Yeah, the moon's so fake.
Dude, I know. People are like, oh, they faked the moon landing. Oh, you believe in the moon? Fucking casual. All right.
Casual.
The moon's just the backside of the sun.
Oh. Okay. But on that topic, we don't really need to dive into it, but I do think that the first moon landing was staged.
False.
I don't think it happened.
No, it happened.
I don't think so.
We didn't have the technology to falsify that back then.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff out there though.
I know, but
that
I'm just saying that
certain things about it. that
About
just
the
don't make
moon
sense.
landing itself, or just
Well,
like,
it just doesn't make
things
sense.
in general.
Well, no, like I've seen they make whole documentaries about like the moon landing and stuff.
People also think the Earth's flat. What do you expect?
Yeah, but those people are idiots.
It's true. I remember I saw this one documentary of a flat earther. They're like, oh, the Earth's flat. And then proceeded to do an experiment to prove that the Earth is not flat. And it proved that the world is a sphere.
So they're flat earthers that proved that it's not?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It was hilarious. Or like the whole thing with the pyramids. Oh, aliens built the
Oh,
pyramids.
that's another good conspiracy, dude.
No, the aliens didn't build the pyramids. There's no way, dude.
Okay.
Do you know how many pyramids there are in the world besides just those ones?
Mm-hmm.
And did you know that the pyramids in Egypt are about a half mile from civilization? Like a Pizza Hut.
There's a Pizza Hut a half a mile from the pyramids.
You could go into a Pizza Hut and eat and look out the window and there's you see the pyramids.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Imagine just seeing the pyramids from you're just eating your.
In a Pizza Hut. You're in a Pizza Hut and look out the window and there's pyramids.
You're in there eating that shitty pizza.
Yeah, that pizza does suck. It's true.
It used to be goated.
It did.
When we were kids.
It did. Well, because also back in the day, you get them reading. What were those things? You know what I'm talking about?
You read enough books. You get a free personal pan pizza.
Yeah, you get a free personal pizza from Pizza Hut stuff,
Yeah.
dude. So good.
Yeah, it used to be good.
It did.
It's
Now
not
it
anymore.
sucks.
It sucks so bad.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it's only like a minor step above Little Caesars.
Yeah, that's true. For like 3 times the price.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're thinking Pizza Hut or Little Caesars, choose Little Caesars.
Yeah, for sure. For the price, dude. So bad.
Yeah, dude.
And you can get a thing of crazy bread.
Like, it just tastes different. I feel like they did something to the sauce.
Sauce sucks
dude.
now, yeah.
And also, their stuffed crust, the cheese tastes weird to me, too. It doesn't taste like
agree.
it when it first came out.
And if you want to get good stuffed crust pizza, Pizzanello's. Hand stuffed, dude.
Pizzanello's is just gas no matter what.
Hand stuffed.
Everything, dude.
So good.
Yeah, that's my mom's favorite pizza.
That's a good pizza. I wouldn't say favorite, but it's a good pizza.
Well, I think more so it's her favorite chain pizza.
Oh, yeah.
And there is a difference because I have a favorite chain, and then there's places that you're gonna find there's only one of out there. You know what I mean?
Like, well, Jack and Doe's, I don't want to say there's one. There's 4 of those now, but only 4 in the whole world. Only 4.
Are those your favorite?
Yes, dude. We've talked about this.
I don't think I knew that they were your number one.
So good. Number 1 favorite of all
I
time.
knew you liked them, but
Yeah, it's my number 1 favorite of all time.
I mean, they got good pizza, but I'm not a thin crust guy, really.
I'm not either, but it's just there's something about the pizza. I don't know if it's the sauce or the cheese, something, whatever they do to it, man. They could put a sprinkle crack on it. That might be what it is, but it's so good.
Yeah,
So good.
I mean, I agree. While I'm not a thin crust guy, I will say that their pizza, even though it's thin crust, is very good.
Now, the thing is with Jack and Doe's is you can't, like me personally, I think you can't get fancy with it. Pepperoni pizza. That's what you get from Jack and Doe's. Big old 24-inch or 18-inch. I don't remember how big, but you get a big old pizza, $25, thin crust, pepperoni pizza. That's the best one in my opinion.
They also cut their pizzas into squares. I enjoy that.
Me too.
I don't know what it is about, like, I mean, obviously I like regular pizza that's cut into triangles.
Now I might get pizza for dinner because we're talking about this. And now
You got pizza for dinner after the second episode.
I did. I might get it for this one too.
Are you getting sick that again?
I don't know.
They have gas pizza.
They do, but
bro.
that Domino's pizza sounds really good. The one that you came up with the
yeah,
that one sounds so
fire,
good.
dude.
I have to drive all the way out of my way to go get it.
I hate you.
I know.
I'm gonna say that every episode
that's
until
fair. That is fair.
Until every single person who watches this knows how much I really hate you.
Good.
Yeah.
I hope they know. I hope they find out quick.
I think we should tell them what we argued about.
No, we don't have to.
We should though.
Yeah, and so they know, so they'll figure out that I'm right.
No.
Yes, 100%. I am correct.
No, they're gonna figure out that you're a drama queen.
I am not a drama queen. I am not. Start throwing a fit. I'm not a drama queen.
You just like destroy the whole set, dude.
And you're just sitting there like,
just gotta let it fizzle out.
Yeah, waiting
Let
for it to be
fizzle
done.
out. There's nothing you can do when he does his little fit.
no, I'm not gonna throw a fit like that. I may get loud, but I'm not gonna break shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, and by the way, when TJ and I quote unquote argue, it's not like It's heated, but it's not like
arguing.
we're not like mad at each other.
Yeah. Well, Justin sometimes get mad at me. Sometimes does get.
Well, you've gotten mad at me too.
Yeah, that's true. Because you're wrong sometimes, and I mean, I got to learn to be okay with that. That it's okay for you to be wrong sometimes.
Okay. All right.
I have to come to expect that you are not always right with me. Sometimes you are wrong, and that happens, and it's okay. I want you to know it is okay for you to be wrong sometimes.
That is honestly, I'm going to be a little mature right now. That's honestly a great point. To further that, and I'm just spitballing here, how about you go fuck yourself?
Fuck me, you suck. Fuck! Oh.
Dude, I'm so glad that you fumbled that right
I did fumble that, dude. At the 1 yard line. I was right there, too.
Hey, fumbling stuff makes good content, though.
Yeah, but...
All right. Take two. Hold
on.
Been
so much
I'm not
better.
cutting it to the. We're seeing all this. Just take two.
It would have been so much better if I got it first try. Okay.
Hold on. You want to run it back?
Let's run it back. Run it back again.
How about you go fuck yourself?
Fuck me yourself, you coward. It didn't have the same feel the second time.
I know. It wasn't. As
good. Damn. Well, you live and you learn.
It was a good line.
It was.
It's a great line. But
with the argument we had yesterday, Justin was wrong.
It was more of a debate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was more of a debate.
But I feel like the word argument insinuates that we were mad.
Yeah, well, we weren't.
I know, so it's more of a debate. Then.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We did raise our voices.
Yeah, well, that's because we were passionate. Not mad, we were passionate about what we were saying.
We were defending our sides.
Exactly, yeah. And why I was right and he was wrong.
That's
100%.
We didn't come to a verdict on right and wrong.
We should have. But I'm just appalled that your mom and them didn't believe that we're on my side either.
Yeah,
maybe. It makes sense. I don't understand what the issue is.
All I'm saying is if like multiple people are taking one side and you're alone,
they're all wrong. It's not my fault. A bunch of people are wrong.
You might just have to consider the fact that you are being a drama queen.
False.
By the way, it's not about a fact or anything.
No,
like
it has nothing to do with a fact.
It's totally opinionated. I just think that like he's being a little much about it.
I think that I'm correct. I'm completely in the right.
All right. So tell them your side.
Okay, so Justin and I were talking about me going to get food before coming over. And so it takes me from my house to town is like 22 minutes or so, right? And then I'd have to turn around, leave town, and go back, not back, but go out of my way to his house, which takes another, 15 minutes-ish or so?
15.
To get to the middle of town, like what I'm talking about.
Yeah, from where you were going to get food to my house is 15 minutes.
Okay. I was telling him that for me to drive to town then to his house is completely out of my way. Because I have to go the complete opposite direction to go to his house compared to going to town. And so he was like, it's not the complete opposite direction. It's not out of your way. I said, but it is though. Because I go a complete different direction out of my way to get to town than I would go if I was going to your house. And he said, that's not how that works. I said, it is though. And he goes, how long does it take you to get from your house to my house? It's about 22-ish minutes, 23 minutes, somewhere around in there. He goes, then what's the difference? I said, because then I'm packing on that extra 15 minutes from town to here. So I'm just doubling my time, essentially.
To which my argument is 15 minutes is not a lot of time.
You were talking about the opposite direction.
Well, yeah,
that
no, I
have
have multiple points. My points are, it's not complete. This is where he's being a drama queen.
It is completely out of the way from where I would have gone, because if I were to come to your house straight from my house, I would go nowhere near town.
That's not technically true.
It's technically true.
Rudolph is very close to town.
Not close enough.
It's 10 minutes away.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. People are going to see that and they're going to be like, all right, yeah, TJ's a drama queen.
I'm not a drama
10
queen.
10 minutes.
It's still out of my way.
No.
Yes.
It's maybe out of your way. It's not completely out of your way.
It is completely out of my way.
No, it's not. Also,
yes, it is.
Here, to further my point, I understand he's going the opposite direction of what he would choose to do when he's coming to my house, but let's just, so everyone understands, he lives east of me. Bowling Green is west of him, and I'm west of him, but Bowling Green's a little farther north barely. And
Barely my ass.
15 minutes,
Yes.
that's long.
Yes. You know that 15 minutes is a long time to be in the car for me. You know that.
For you,
Yes.
you're a drama queen.
I am not a drama queen. I get bored easily.
Call me.
You're not as fun to talk to sometimes.
What?
That's a lie. I love talking to you.
Call me at work all the time.
I do. It's true.
Yeah, dude. So, yeah. So both of them are west of him, while I'm a half a mile south. Like you would go half a mile south, then go straight west to come here, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So me and Bowling Green are both west. While he may have to go 15 minutes north of where I am, he's still traveling west. When he is at home, he is farther away from my house than he would be if he was in Bowling Green. So he's still making his way this direction. While it is out of the way, it's not detrimental and it's not a lot of time.
Yes,
You're
is.
still closer to me when you get to BG than you were when you were home. So you're not going
Not
the
by
wrong
much.
direction.
Not by much. Now, I could see if I was 5-10 minutes away from your house, maybe. That's a whole 15-20 minutes away from your house, though.
Oh my God, an extra 10 minutes?
Yes,
that is
dude.
crazy,
It's
dude.
an extra 10 minutes. That's what I'm saying. Is that like, I can understand your point, but your point's wrong.
How the check ever got placed in front of him, I have no idea.
I love the call. God damn it. Oh, shit. Oh,
That was good, huh?
That was a good one. That was a good one. I was not expecting that. Man, that was a good one. Yeah. Whew.
But yeah, long story short, I think he's a drama queen. Let us
And I
know what
I'm
you
not.
think.
I'm not.
I know people already. Like I already have people in my mind who are gonna listen to this and they're gonna say you're a drama queen, and some of them may just do it just because they want
They will. They will 100%. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But there's gonna be ones that truly believe it. I want all of you. I know there's people. Mostly everybody who watches this knows us or me at least. If you know TJ, comment if you think he's being a drama queen.
I am not.
And if you don't know him, still comment if you think he's gonna be. I
I'm not being a drama queen. It's just I don't tell you.
That's so far out of the way, dude.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
The little son. God, this motherfucker.
Motherfucker, dude. I'm just a fucking son of a bitch. Just start mumbling, cussing to myself. Son of a fucking.
The whole time. But yeah, so that was the whole argument. I'm not even kidding. So I'm at work while we're doing this, and he's waiting for me to get off so he can come over here. I have a little earpiece so I can talk to him while I'm working. And we argued about this for, 30 minutes?
Yeah, probably close to, yeah. Yeah. And then I don't get food from there and get food somewhere else.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we argue about stupid shit.
We do, a lot of the time.
But that's what best friends do.
That is true.
We find it fun.
Oh, it is fun.
TJ, so what I think is funny about TJ is... So normally when we're debating, we both fully are defending our sides because we believe in it. But there are sometimes, out of spite, that this man over here will choose the wrong side on purpose. He knows it's wrong before the debate starts.
Yep, 100%.
And he defends it to piss me off.
Yep, 100%.
Which,
Or if we're starting an argument and I realize, oh shit, I'm wrong. I'll just keep going anyway. I don't care. Like, fuck it. We're just going to keep it rolling, see how long it takes.
yeah, I can't really be mad at him for that because I intentionally piss him off too.
Yep, exactly.
Arguably more than he attempts to piss me off.
That is true. It is very true. That is very true. Yeah.
To be fair, it's easy to make you uncomfortable and it's easy to get a rise out of you.
Yeah.
Which is why I do it. It's funny.
Yeah,
Not like a rise in the fact that he's super pissed. Just he gets so passionate about
I do get passionate about stuff. Another thing that I think I'm really good at is
nothing.
just leave middle of recording.
Hold on. Rewind. Another? Another thing? There was a thing you're good at?
Yes, arguing. I'm good at bitching too.
Yeah, I mean, doing it a lot doesn't mean you're good at it, though.
It does. You get better at it.
Yeah, and you're still wrong.
One thing that I love to do is random arguments or like what game? It was Jackbox Games, I think is what it was called, where you come up with a prompt and you just have to argue the prompt.
Yeah.
You just like debate the prompt with someone else.
I bet you loved that.
Oh yeah, because no one you don't know what you're getting. You just get up there, you get it, and all of a sudden, boom, this is what you have to argue about. And I just go for it. Every bit of it.
That's your dream game.
It is, dude. I love it so much.
I hope everybody listening to this is putting two and two together on who the problematic one is in this friendship.
It's Justin.
No.
It's you. How am I the problematic one?
You literally just profess your love for arguing.
Because it's fun. And not arguing, it's debating, which is completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm not over here saying that I love doing those.
And that's because you're no fun.
Whatever. You can't even sit here and say I'm not fun.
I guess you're kind of fun.
I'm top 5 fun people, you know. I'm top 5
I don't even know 5 people.
Where would you rank me, though?
For fun people,
Damn, don't hurt yourself over there.
top 5 for sure.
Okay.
Fun people. What do you mean by fun? Like funny, fun to be around, or like?
Yeah, and like fun to be around.
You're top 2, top 3, for sure.
You drop me?
Yeah. Someone else came to mind.
All right, so using my context clues.
Top 3.
Using my context clues, that means I'm 3.
Yeah. Good
because
job.
you're top 2. Oh, wait. No, top 3, which means I'm 3.
Yeah. Maybe 4. No. Top 3, I'd say.
Damn.
Top 3.
I know Jordan's above me.
Oh, for sure.
Who's the other one?
Do you know where Jordan is?
Where she is right now?
No. And on the list.
Oh.
What we're just talking about. What do you mean where she is
I was so
right
confused
now?
why you were asking me where she is right now. I don't fucking know. She's your kid.
I thought you knew. It was your day. It was your day to remind me.
Yeah, my bad, dude. Yeah, well, she's got to be 1. I'm not dumb.
Yeah, that's true.
So who's 2?
Logan.
Fuck.
Dude, he's so much fun to be around.
Dude, okay. We talked about Nathan, TJ's younger brother.
And don't forget, Nathan's number 4. I just don't see him as much as I'd like to.
Go fuck yourself, Nathan.
If you ain't first, you're last, buddy.
Right. Also, I mean, I'm happy though right now because I'm the only one in that mix that isn't related to you.
That's true.
So
That's true.
I work my way up there, bro.
And I think Corbin rounds out the top 5.
I got that dog in me.
Corbin rounds out the top 5.
Corbin ain't on that list.
No, he's not. My dad rounds out top 5. Yeah. For sure. My dad does.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Corbo Boo.
So do I. Corn Boobin.
I call him Corbo Boo.
I call him Corn Boobin.
I know.
But anyway.
Yeah. But yes, Nathan is TJ's younger brother. They have a younger one. His name's Logan.
Yep. And he is the one who has watched these episodes with me before they come out.
Yeah.
He's the brother I talk about.
He actually...
I promised him I'd name drop him this episode. So.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Damn. All right. Well, I'm glad that we're talking about him.
I know.
I'm sure he's going to be very appreciative.
He will, especially that he's going to probably message you and tell you to eat a dick because you're below him. You're below him. You're number 3.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I just did it to Nate, so I can't even be upset if it happens.
Until you suck a butt.
But yeah, I learned. I mean, I've known this for a while, but it really, really solidified when we were hanging out with Logan for Halloween.
Yeah.
Logan is funny as shit, dude.
He's funny as fuck.
Like, I think that Nathan, TJ, and Logan are all funny, but like Logan's the funniest one, dude.
I can't agree with that.
Why?
Because then he'll get a big head.
To be fair, all you have big heads.
That's fair. That is fair.
Literally. I'm not saying like
Either way, egotistical and massive sized head.
I got a big dome too. So.
Where do you think my big old brain sits?
I like to think that inside your head, the brain is probably 35% of the space, and the rest is just like
A monkey clapping with cymbals?
Sure, yeah.
That's about what my brain
It's
is most of the
something,
time.
but I'm pretty sure it's. I think the brain takes up 35% of the space up there.
No. It's at least 45, I'd say.
The rest is just Miller Lite.
Oh, Miller Lite and Jameson. Those are the only things. That's the things it takes up there.
Yeah,
Yep.
but
That's it.
No, I mean, obviously I think you're funny, but like Logan, dude, he was cracking me up like pretty consistently.
Yeah, dude. It's just the stuff he says.
He's very quick-witted.
He is.
He's very quick-witted.
So very quick-witted. And it's just the things he says is just fucking what?
Yeah.
You want to run that by me again real quick? Like,
right.
That's the way you react because there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. Involuntarily laugh. Like, what?
What was it that he said at the end of that Clue game that was so funny? I can't remember.
I don't remember either.
It was so funny, though, because it made Nate laugh pretty good. And I was sitting next to Nate. We were laughing pretty hard.
It was something about Burger King, wasn't it, I think?
No, it was like, I don't know.
I don't remember either. One of them might remember.
Yeah, I'm sure one of them remember. It was when him and, what's his name? The other kid that was there?
I don't remember his name.
Doesn't it start with a C?
Sure. Corbin.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I think it's Corbin.
Not the Corbin we were just talking about.
Not the Corbin we were talking about. It's a different Corbin.
But yeah, so we're playing like this. Like Nathan and should I name drop? No. Okay. Nathan and his wife were.
I'm not 100% sure how much she would appreciate it.
Yeah,
but I know he does because he finds this whole thing funny.
I mean, because I know how she is with the whole thing with like their son and stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
sure.
like not putting that stuff on the internet.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And
that's a good call. I think it's a great call.
It's a good call. So
I don't put my daughter out on the internet.
Right, exactly. So yeah, I won't name drop his wife, but she put together a lovely party.
Oh, it was awesome, dude. It was great party. It was the way it was put together. It was
fun.
Yeah, because she said, "Oh, it's a Halloween party. We're gonna play Clue." I was like, "Oh, okay, you know." Then we get there and see how much work she put. I was like, "Damn!" I was like, "This is like top tier." Like,
it was good.
Put together, everything was thought of.
Yeah, it was basically just like we were playing like a life game of like Clue, like real life. It was cool. But at the end, Logan and Corbin were. They were they were arguing about something.
I don't remember what they were arguing about.
Because like they were pleading their case because it was like the end of the game or something. Yeah. And then Corbin said something to Logan and he said something that was so fucking funny. I don't remember what it was. I wish I could remember it.
Yeah.
It'll probably come to me like tonight when I'm trying to go to sleep.
Yeah, it will. It will. You'll do a little edit to the episode.
Just me.
Just you.
No, like I abruptly am in bed and I'm like, shit. I got
on your phone.
Yeah, I'm like
phone video.
I might forget it. I got to go down there and add it to the podcast, and I'm fucking down here without my shirt on, just no hat, fucking out. Just I remembered.
I remember now what it was. The whole time he was talking about Burger King.
Oh yeah, he ran with that.
Yeah,
that narrative.
That was not like the biggest part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think him and Corbin both had the biggest roles.
Yep.
In that whole thing.
Right.
And I think it was hilarious that he got one of the biggest roles.
Yeah. He did good though.
Oh, he did great.
They
both did. Everyone there did great.
Yeah. It was a fun time. All of it.
It was.
I enjoyed
it was a great time.
Everybody that was there. It was nice meeting everybody.
Yeah.
And then we had more fun later that night at a party that ended up getting the cops called.
Yeah, that's true. But we got out of there before that happened.
True chains.
And we were there hanging out, having a good time. Then all of a sudden, it wasn't fun anymore. So we're just like, see ya.
Out.
And took off. But yeah, I won best costume for that party.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
The Plague Doctor.
I was a Plague Doctor, yeah.
It was nice. I liked it.
It was a good costume.
I was Tebow from iCarly.
Yes, you were.
Everyone loved it.
And left your donuts in my fucking car for...
They're not donuts.
Sorry, the bagels.
Yes.
Left your bagels in my car.
Uncultured.
I'm not the one who left bagels in your car.
Well, I didn't know that they were there.
How?
I don't
you
know.
put them in there.
I don't know. I forgot, dude. I grabbed my cooler.
Yeah, and they were on the cooler.
Yeah, but I just wasn't paying attention, I guess.
I found them like a week later because I didn't know they were there.
Yeah, I bet.
They were all hard and nasty.
I bet you were happy.
I was pissed.
Yeah.
You motherfucker, Justin. Leave your damn bagels in my car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I had to throw them out. For what? Driving to the party?
Yep.
Being the DD, being the good guy?
Yeah, that's what you get. You ought to know this.
Yeah, it's horse shit. Like that night we were at the bar. Justin, how you feeling? Huh? Yeah, give me your keys.
I'm appreciative you took them from me. I mean, not that I would have driven, but
Yeah, but Justin that night, he's like, yeah, I'm going to DD for us. We're like, all right, cool, So I go in there. I think I had one beer. Like I'm like halfway through my beer, and Justin's already had like 3 or 4 drinks. I'm like, yeah, Justin's not DDing. So I took the keys from him because I'm like, yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, to be fair though, we were at the bar that I was currently employed at.
Yeah.
And I was getting a pretty good deal on some drinks, dude.
You were.
I was like, let's fucking get
it. But just the fun fact that DD slipped from his mind.
Yeah, I was having too much fun, dude.
Yeah, and so we were like, I was like halfway through my first beer. He's already had like 3 or 4 drinks, and I just look over at him. I'm like, hey, Justin, how you feeling? He looks at me and goes, huh? I'm like, yeah, give me a piece. Come on. Give him over.
That's it.
That's how it went.
It would have been even funny if you're like, he's gonna drive.
He'll be all right. I trust him.
Get this man his keys.
His keys. We got it.
Dude, I do remember getting pretty fucked up that night, but they're hands down the most drunk I've ever been was my 21st. Do you remember? I just saw a video pop up. I couldn't put my boots on. You remember that?
Yes.
Because you DD'd for me.
I did because it was your 21st, so I DD'd for you.
And the video, I could not put, and you were in the background, and you're like, I feel like I'm talking to my daughter right now. Yep, that's the left one, darling.
Because she was like 3 at the time.
Yeah.
Or something like that. She was like 3 at the time. Yeah, that was funny. Or the one time we were up at college partying up there.
Oh, I knew you, dude. Before we started this podcast, he told me he was going to tell this story.
Yes,
I didn't know
this
when.
Is one of my favorite stories.
I didn't know when it was going to
to
happen, but I knew it was going to happen.
And this sounds like the perfect time for it.
And I hope, yeah, you can go ahead with that.
So this night we were partying up at a college one of our friends went to, and so we were drinking. Well, originally, Justin wasn't going to drink. He's like, I don't want to drink tonight. I'm going to just DD, whatever, hang out. We'll do whatever we're going to do.
Do you see the trend here?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm drinking. I'm sitting there drinking, whatever. And I bought a bottle of Fireball, a 12-pack of beer. And I think I bought something else too. And so Justin's like, oh, I'm going to go plug my phone in the kitchen because that's where she had her, where the charger was at the time or whatever. So he's like, all right, I'm going to put my phone in the kitchen. So he put his phone in the kitchen charging. And so we're out there playing beer pong on a table that we made out of a door. We're playing beer pong out there, and then Justin would go check his phone and come back. After about the 3rd time of checking his phone, I'm like, Justin, something's off about Justin. After the 4th time, I knew exactly what it was. So then I went in the kitchen. A bottle of Fireball's half gone. So he was coming back visibly drunker and drunker each time because all he was doing, he wasn't pouring shots out or nothing. He was just taking slugs out of the bottle. So next thing I know, half hour later, half the bottle's gone. And so I asked Justin, look at him.
I am the machine.
So I look at Justin, and I'm like, we're not going home tonight, are we? He goes, no.
Better get comfy, buddy.
Yeah, so we stayed the night up there that night. But that was a wild night and all, but I'm not done with the story quite yet. Mm-hmm. Because
the best part is yet to come.
The best part is yet to come. And we actually went around different apartments drinking.
I forgot about that.
Because you shotgunned in the bathtub of someone else's apartment. Because they were like, oh,
I was in the bathtub?
Yeah, because they were like, oh, let's shotgun. And you're like, all right, yeah, I'm down. And so you went into their apartment. I remember this night because I drank myself sober.
Yeah.
That pissed me off.
I remember that.
Yeah. And so I still didn't drive home. We still stayed the night, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, you went and shotgunned with somebody in the bathroom, in the bathtub, so you didn't get all over the floor and stuff.
Gangster.
But so end of the night winds down. We go back to the apartment we originally came to. She goes to bed, does her thing. Him and I are still up. This time, we both smoked cigarettes still at the time.
Yeah. Don't do that, kids.
Bad for you.
Very bad.
And so we were there, and so I asked Justin, I'm like, hey, you want to have a dart? He goes, he's sitting on the floor. He was sitting on the floor. He goes, yeah. Now when I tell you, it took this man 10 minutes to stand up. The funniest 10 minutes of my life.
He really enjoyed it.
I watched the whole 10 minutes of him getting up and down. Him halfway up, fall back down. Halfway up, fall back. I didn't help. Not in the slightest. And I sit here and to this day stick to my guns saying I would not have helped. Because that was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That's what best friends should. I mean, I wouldn't have helped you.
Exactly.
So.
And it was the funniest thing ever. So finally he gets stood up, right? they had this little patio thing that you could go stand on. Not much room for two people, but we were standing out there, both smoking a cigarette. And so about halfway through our cigarettes, security comes walking around. And we had our cigarettes in our hand, and obviously we're not allowed to smoke on college campus or anything.
Tobacco free.
Exactly. So I tell Justin, I said, hide your cigarette, and I'll do the talking. So I took my cigarette. It was in my hand, in my fingers like this, and I took it, spun it around, and put it in between my thumb and my forefinger, and held it and cupped it in my hand so that you couldn't see the ember or anything of it. So security comes walking around. She goes, hey, how's it going? How you guys doing tonight? I said, yeah, we're doing pretty well, having a good night. She goes, you guys staying safe? I said, always. I said, good. She walks away. So I pull my cigarette back out. I start smoking. I look over at Justin. He's got two hands on his phone like this. Two hands on his phone like this. No cigarette. No cigarette in his fingers. I look at him and I go, Justin, where's your cigarette? Now, this man had the audacity to look at me like I was an idiot. And he goes, it's in my pocket. Where else did you put it? And goes back to texting. I'm like, Justin, was it lit? And he goes again, of course. Fucking what?
Like he lit it for me.
What do you mean?
He lit it for me.
You put it in your pocket, still lit.
And amazingly,
and then the way he looked at me, like I was the idiot. I'm like, fucking no.
Amazingly, it did not burn a hole in my pocket.
But I just remember that. I was like, dude, what?
Yeah.
Just the way you looked at me like I was stupid for asking you that question. Fucking what?
All these stories that we'll eventually tell just kind of prove alcohol makes me an idiot.
You were already one before you started drinking. Oh. I'm sorry, did that come out? That was supposed to be an inside voice thing.
That hurts.
Don't lie.
Yeah, I don't care.
Forgot. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, we got plenty of drunk stories. Dude.
Plenty of those stories, dude. Multiples of them.
We'll get into more different episodes.
Yeah, they'll be peppered in here and there. A lot of our friends have probably already heard them, but
or been a part of them.
Yeah, or been a part of them. That's true.
Yep.
So, I got a question for you.
All right.
Okay, so if you got $10 million a year, but for one day.
I love how out of the blue this is, but yes, I'm ready.
But I saw it on TikTok earlier, so that's why I wanted to ask.
Okay.
So you get $10 million a year, right? At the end of each year, you get $10 million into your bank account. Mm-hmm. Tax-free, $10 million straight up. Right?
At the end of every year.
At the end of every year.
Okay.
But during that year, for one day, 24 hours, midnight to midnight, you were transported to a prison. Would you do it?
You just have to be in prison for 24 hours?
You get transported. You get automatically teleported to a prison. Any prison in the world. You don't know, though. Then after the 24 hours is up, you go right back to where you were, and you get $10 million at the end of the year.
What am I... Obviously, I know for nothing because it's a part of this, but my first question is, what am I supposedly in for?
You're just in prison. There's no...
Well, the reason I say is because, depending on crimes, a lot of prisons separate the people by the type of...
You don't know.
So it's just random.
Just random. Randomly generated prison.
Nah, I'm a big dude. I have confidence in myself. Yes, I'd do it.
Okay. You're talking, like you understand what I'm talking about, right? I mean, any prison in the world.
Yeah.
A maximum security El Salvadorian prison. That's what I'm talking. You could be in one of those. You don't know until you're transported. Which one you go to. You could be in a prison in the U.S. You could be in a rehabilitation center in Norway or whatever. Greenland.
I don't know if I'd like being in a prison with people who don't speak English.
But then you could also be teleported to Venezuelan gulag. You know what I'm saying? There's no in between. It's just you get what you get, and you have to survive 24 hours, and you can defend yourself.
You're damn right.
You're
damn right.
So you can't get more time for doing anything.
Be in there giving everybody the business,
You're there for 24 hours regardless. Mm-hmm. But you have to survive. If you don't survive, you don't teleport. You're dead. But you can get that $10 million. You can choose. You can either choose to play every year at the end of the year, or you can choose to stop. But you have to at least spend one 24-hour period in a prison to get $10 million.
Is it the same day every year?
No. Random days. Could be January 1st, could be December 31st.
Yes.
You do it?
I'd do it.
I think I would too.
I'd do it.
I think I would do it. Yeah.
I just
Hope for a low roll the first time.
yeah, right. Because exactly.
Hope for a rehabilitation center.
Yeah, hope for something good the first time, and then I think maybe test my luck one more time, and I probably wouldn't do it again.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't need to at that point.
Yeah, I mean, you honestly probably wouldn't even need to do it after once.
No, if you do it right.
I'm giving everybody the business though. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody fucking with me.
Yeah.
For $10 million. Like I'm getting out of here to spend that shit.
Damn straight. For sure. Yeah. Exactly.
I'm getting out of here to spend that shit and give some to the people I care about, and that's what I'm fighting for.
Yep.
I don't care. Honestly, even if like I was in a prison with people who like can't understand me because like maybe it's a different country, they don't speak English.
Actions speak louder than words.
You know what I'm doing? The second I teleport in there. Getting butt ass naked.
I knew it. I knew that was coming. I knew you were going to say
butt
that.
ass naked. Ain't nobody fucking with me when I'm butt ass naked.
They might in prison. You don't know. You ever been to prison?
I'll still fuck them up, dude.
That's fair.
Dick out and everything.
Attaboy.
Fucking start slapping them with that.
Get on the hooks.
What's the name of my underwear? The name of my underwear. What's the color of my underwear? You're not wearing any.
You're not wearing any. Trick question.
Yeah.
I just thought of that. I saw that on TikTok earlier.
Or, now hear me out. You're in a prison for 24 hours, right? Mm-hmm. You have to survive. Mm-hmm. You teleport there. The first person you see, you deck the fuck out of them and get sent to solitary confinement for bad behavior. Then you're by yourself the whole time.
That's true.
And then you win.
That's true. That's not a bad play.
Yeah.
That's not a terrible play. You're not wrong there.
Exactly.
You could do that.
I'm a smart cook. I'm more than just an ugly face.
Yeah. It's not where I thought you were going with that one.
Oh.
Do you have any questions like that? I know you probably got some swimming around and up in that brain of yours.
Yeah, I normally have a lot of shit swimming up in my brain. I would feel bad for somebody if they had to see what I think about all day.
Same. I would too. Because it's nothing of importance in the slightest. Mm-hmm. Never is.
Right. Yeah. Like that one. I asked you that randomly that one time. I saw it on a TikTok. Where it's like, would you rather be named Frick Bentley or Stump Chuggins?
Stump Chuggins all the way
Stump
around.
Chuggins is a badass name, dog.
Dude, Stump Chuggins is 6'5", 320 of pure fucking muscle.
I don't even need to hear the Chuggins part. If someone was like, hey, that dude over there, his name is Stump, I'm like, I want nothing to do with him.
I want nothing to do with him. What if he was in prison with you? Would you deck him?
Decking him in the jaw and hoping the guards get there fast enough, dude.
Hoping the guards get there first.
Because I'm confident in my physical abilities. Like, I'm not weak. I'm pretty strong. But, like, I'm probably getting fucked up by some dude named Stump.
Yeah. Especially because he's 6'5", 320 of pure muscle.
Yeah, dude.
Not an ounce of body fat on him.
Have you seen that one fucking clip? It's the one with, like, that big African American man that they're like in prison and the dude's on his computer doing a video call. He gets there, he's like, but you hang up that video call and come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Yeah, dude, I love that.
I would do that to fuck with people, bro.
Yeah, you have done that to me. You've said that to me.
Yeah, but
multiple times.
But you knew it was
I knew what it was.
Yeah. You knew what I was referring to.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine saying to someone who doesn't know that and someone you don't know.
Yeah. My boy Gib and I talk about that little clip all the time. I love you. I love you, Pookie.
I thought I was Pookie.
You're Pookie Bear.
That's fair. Okay, yeah, I'm Pookie Bear. I'll take that.
Gib's Pookie.
Oh, okay. I'll take Pookie Bear.
That is his actual name in Snapchat on my phone, Pookie Bear.
Yeah.
Once again, we are straight.
We are straight. Straight males. It's true, we are.
That makes 3 times. Once, is it 4?
4 times.
4 times we've said this. And every time we do, it makes it less credible.
It does. But that's showbiz.
That's showbiz, baby.
You know, I was, what was it? I can't remember now. So you got that.
No, actually, I'm gonna keep that a little bit. I'm
No,
gonna keep that a little bit just because it'll help. No,
don't.
it'll help preface what I'm about to say.
Okay.
I actually got some constructive feedback on the podcast that was like a slight negative.
Oh yeah,
and it's about you.
Oh, good.
And that helps because I was going to ask you, because I told him why you did this certain thing that he said, sometimes it kind of takes away from what we're talking about. And that right there is going to help me because I'm pretty sure now I know the answer. So I had someone say that you have a habit of cutting me off, which, I mean,
I do.
Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. And it's okay. But he says sometimes I'll be explaining something and he cut me off. And then obviously, how we always do, we get sidetracked. And then, most of the time I circle back, even if it's been a little while. But sometimes I don't. And he just mentioned that as like hey, just so you know, like that happens. And I was like, yeah, he's been like that forever. But what I told him, I was like, honestly, if I'm thinking about it, I think the reason he does so often is because when he has a thought or a story, if he doesn't get it out immediately, he's going to lose it because his memory sucks. And I think he does it so he doesn't forget. And then he goes, yeah, that's relatable. And I was like, yeah. And then you just doing that right there kind of proved.
Yeah.
Imagine you're just like, no, I cut you off because fuck you.
I do cut you off a lot. It's true. He's not wrong. But like you said, it's because I don't think you understand how much I do cut him off is not how much I want to cut him off. So I am aware of it and I have noticed it, but it's something that I have refrained myself from doing a lot more than you've seen.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, fuck me and that word again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely been worse.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. I mean, I honestly think that you've been doing good, but I know you.
Yeah,
this person doesn't. So,
that's true, yeah.
It definitely has gotten better. He does not cut me off nearly as much, but and I never take offense to it. I can remember what I was talking about.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't.
I cannot. Nope. So if I cut you off and come with a story, it's because, that's relatable to what you're talking about, but you can always circle back. I can't.
Yeah.
And it just goes away and poof, it's gone.
Poof.
Yeah, and I remember it an hour and a half later after the podcast. I'm like, damn it, that's what I wanted to say. That's how it goes for me, man. That's showbiz.
It is showbiz. Mm-hmm. Whoever thought we'd actually be in showbiz?
Not me, dude. I never would have thought.
Me neither. But yeah, we do have a sign off that we're trying to workshop that we both.
It's not the one I wanted.
It is not. It has nothing to do with cuts.
Or the ones y'all voted for. Because I saw some comments on the last video.
Yeah.
They were going for that one. They wanted it. They wanted that to happen, dude.
Yeah, I had.
Why don't we give the people what they want? The 2 people that commented. Out of the 100 some that watched.
Maybe because the 2 people that said it just agreed with you, and that's what you want. So
that's fair.
But no, my brother Devin actually gave me a good suggestion, but I took a spin on it. He told me to give him credit because I liked what he said, but we're not doing it.
You should have just not given him any credit whatsoever.
He's gonna see this and he's gonna text me the second he hears that. And fucking, I know you, Devin. He's gonna hear you say that, and I'm gonna get a text, and he's gonna be like, "Fuck TJ, that motherfucker."
Yeah,
but
he's not going to see that part yet. And when he hears that, he's going to send it and then see that part. So he's like, "Oh fuck,
dude." Yeah, but he gave me a good idea, and it's kind of a play on what he said. So I'm giving him a little credit, but it's not exactly what he said. But we do have a sign off we're going to workshop, and we want you guys to let us know if it sounds good. I've ran it by a couple people; they like it. TJ likes it. I like it. So we'll see if it sticks. Why'd I said it like that? I have no idea.
Sticks.
I'm weird.
True.
But yeah, that's about it for today. Yeah. Do you have anything else?
I do not actually. That was so.
I felt like you.
Yeah, that's a thing, right? That's something you said. Those are words. Well, those aren't, but you know.
Yeah, just.
Why anyone watches this?
I don't know. I know people a lot of people think we're funny.
Yeah.
Are we?
Funny looking.
I'm cutting that.
Good. You should probably cut this too. I forgot what I had to say.
Some of that might make it. We'll see.
Oh, God.
But, yep, that I think that's about it
I think so.
for today.
Yeah. I think next time we may have a game. I think we might have one.
Like, it was a cool theme and all, but
Yeah. Something we want to play.
like, it doesn't have to happen every episode.
No, but I think there is one that we want to do. We talked about doing. I think we're gonna do it the next episode.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good one.
But yeah, once again, we always appreciate anyone who stops in to watch or listen. I don't care if you listen to it on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or if you watch the YouTube videos. Appreciate everybody. Please hit that like and subscribe button as always. It really helps out the channel to help us grow. We would love some people to watch this that don't know us. That would be really awesome. Definitely a dream of ours.
People get to know us.
Right, exactly. But yeah, hit the like and subscribe button, share the video to somebody. Also hit the link tree, which will be in the description. It'll take you to all of our social pages. Please follow all of those. There's important updates about video scheduling and all kinds of stuff on the Facebook and Twitter page. And then all of the socials will receive small clips of the full-length podcast that I've been doing actively. But yeah, I think that's it. And until next time, stay cool.
And stay phony.
Thank you.